Welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones, Burning Dog fans. Last time, this happened. I have been corrupted, apparently.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
So this is the Dark Prince that I've heard about. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting it to take that form. Let's try that again. Yeah, what I'd heard about this game was it takes place immediately after, after Warrior Within. Fuck! How do I make him jump straight out? He didn't even hold on that time. Fuck this! I didn't even do anything that time. Okay. I did like the way the sands changed to red as he was approaching death. Ah, really? Okay, I caught up, and the good news is that all of the credits I collected were still in my inventory, but all of them came back in the environment, too. So, you know, there's that. Lozenge. You can do it, and you know it. Nothing you can't handle.
You're inside me?
Fuck this. Ah, I had to hold down. Would have timed that one more carefully if I'd realized I'd have to make 2 jumps. Water.
seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? To ruin all the fun?
Tell me when you want to hear more.
What's that doing there? Well, it's okay. All the time in the world now. Alright, now we know. I guess that's nothing. Oh no, it's where I jumped over. Okay, never mind, I see what that is. That's how I came into the room. Alright, weaker, not invincible. Sadly, it doesn't restore my health anymore, but I'll take that. Stay down, you piece of garbage! Oh, over here. I meant to do that. It just looked awesome. Action roll! You seeing this shit? I heard something called the Dark Prince was an element of the story. Wait. It's optional? Oh, if it's optional, I gotta do it. Oh, fuck, I didn't see the spikes. Wait. What? Oh, here's the save point. I can just...
Is this where I will continue my story from
There,
next
save point.
time?
Yeah, this looks like the direction I'm supposed to be going, so I'm gonna go back the other way. Ow, ow, ow. My organs. Oh, what's in this fucking direction? This also looks like the way I'm supposed to go. What the fuck? Alright, if someone starts talking, I'll know that this is, I thought that the... Well, this is the one that's a dead end. Pretty. What is it? Wrong Buton. What just happened? I didn't get more... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Fuck you guys. Heading into the light. You gained bonus health! Alright, so this was the one. I've just realized. The tattoo, the glowy tattoo, used to only go up to his elbow. Now it's all the way up his arm. It's getting worse. Oh, good. So we've got the prince, who has had trouble standing in the light at the best of times. And we've got the Dark Prince, who seems to represent the corruption of the sands of time. Awesome. Well, I just finished Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. So we know what we're meant to do with the dark side, don't we, kids? You are meant to fight it. Hold on to your humanity with both hands.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called? Good. This is a fun place to start the tale next time.
I didn't want to interrupt her. I thought it would be rude. You know, my actual first thought of this, Kylina being the narrator, was that it would turn out that at the end of the game that she was telling the prince this story that he no longer remembered, the same way that in the original game it turned out that the game's story was the prince telling Farah. Oh crap! Oh, fuck me. Knife to the throat! Oh, no, that's not the throat at all. Ah, they've been corrupted by the sand! That's why they didn't do too well, because they're standing in the light. How convenient that that is the metaphor I always use for doing the right thing.
When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why did it help him? Only time would tell.
Oh God! I'm gonna level something with you folks. I'm a bit worried that the history of this series is repeating itself. Huh. That's usually oh, that's what it was. That was appearing because I got here, not on a timer. Let me look at the timer.
Should I continue from here when you return?
I don't want to... I guess it's a different circumstance. It's just... I worry. Because I'm old enough to remember the last time there was a second Prince of Persia.
I will continue my story from here next time.
I guess for now I'll just focus on murdering the Vizier.
Babylon. It's so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
of...
attention. Something is happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He's been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne.
That's not cool.
He has used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Oh man. I could barely make out that he was humanoid. There's a rotating switch over there. That looks an awful lot like a puzzly area. But I'm about to hit a teleporter, apparently. Kill the Sandgate guard to prevent him from calling reinforcements. Once all the enemies near the Sandgate are killed, you can collect its Sands of Time. Wait. really convenient. I'm going to go ahead and guess that this awesome-looking sword is going to be way better than the axe I got from a zombie. For all I know, the reason those guys were green is because they were sand revenants made out of plague victims. Oh, there's a chest down there. You have gained a new sand tank.
What's happening?
Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
I will simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
I did notice that the captain was, wait. 192.
But this tale is far from over.
Ah, damn. I can't get infinite money from that thing. You know what? I'll figure it out next time. I'm BurningDogFace. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. We have a lot of work ahead of us if we're going to stop the Vizier from conquering the world. So we'd best get started. Later!